Hello and welcome to Vlogmas day 11. We're so close to the halfway point, if we're going halfway till Christmas Eve anyways. So that will be tomorrow. Morning coffee. I've done all my morning runnings around. Been a little bit stressy this morning because I came down this morning and the dog seems to have hurt his leg somehow. Dwayne's had a good check over him. It looks like he's either slept funny or whatever's. He's not yelping in pain. He wasn't bothered by Dwayne touching his leg and all that. And he's done something similar to this before where he woke up and he was limping on his leg. He does quite often rip out his dew claws, unfortunately. It's something that's happened since he was a puppy. But we've checked that and it's not that. So just need to really make sure he rests, not take him out on any walks, and just see how he is throughout the day and tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be a vet visit, but if we have to, we have to. Okay, so shall we start? I'll do Fibre Fox first today. So, number 11. We seem to be flying through these. Definitely going darker. But I do feel as though I'm waiting for some sort of colour change at the moment. I think it is heading to blue and then to grey, but it's just like, it's a very subtle. Well, it's funny because I'm saying it's subtle, and then when you look at the start and the end, it seems very dramatic, if that makes sense. Anyways. I'm waiting now just to see something else on this advent. But still, these colours would make a lovely garment. The only thing is, you know, I'd love to make a sweater, but it's the sleeves that throw me off with it, because I'd want them to be a certain way. I suppose I could do a short sleeve top again, which I've done a few times, haven't I, in Advent yarns. Or the shawl. Hence why I am making sure I open it all before I decide what I'm doing, because I don't want to regret my choices. Okay, that's Fibre Fox done. Just have a little bit of a sip of my brew. I've got my knitting here to show you as well. Now, I've got a few things going on today, so I'm not sure how much footage I will be getting for you today. Right, so number 11. Ooh, this looks good. Show you the door first. Look, it's Santa's sled with his prezzies and his tree. Ooh, look at this. It is purple and pink and blue. Hope you can see that. Yeah, lovely. So that will be knit in later today. My finger's still niggling me a little bit, but I didn't do that much knitting at all yesterday. I literally didn't knit until yesterday after school, or maybe the evening. I was really good. I was busy doing the cupboard, wasn't I, and all that stuff yesterday, so that really helped. And then I had a bath, so normally I keep my hands out of the water because it's not good for your nails and skin. Well, for your nails especially, it's more your nails that I'm bothered, my nails that I'm bothered about. So I normally rest my hands on the side, but I did actually put this hand in under the water just to give it a bit of heat, because I thought that would help. So I'll show you my blanket first. Let me find the Progress Keeper and make it so that you can see it nicely. I actually added in 2 stripes yesterday. I added in the yellow that Mona gave me in my calendar, and I also added in a lucky dip. So let me just do a count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 14 stripes. And that's 28 rows. And there we go. The top 2 are the ones that I added in yesterday. I've actually got 2 colours on my desk. I'm working this afternoon. I've got an appointment this morning. I'm working this afternoon. I've got to try and find a Christmas jumper. I don't know how I'm going to do that for my youngest son, because he's told me that when we did the clear out and sort through in the summer and they did their own wardrobes, he's binned all the Christmas jumpers without trying them on. And there would have been at least one that would have still fit him. And it's actually Christmas jumper day tomorrow at school. So good luck to me in finding a Christmas jumper at this last minute. If I can't find one, he'll be without one, unfortunately. And there's nothing much I can do about that, is there? But anyway, I'm going to be off to Tesco's, Sainsbury's, everywhere after my appointment to see if I can find one. Good day. Anyways, so that's my blanket. I'm really pleased with that progress. And then I'll switch into black and white. I'll show you, because then I just knit on the hat. I was going to do something else last night, but I was still feeling a bit under the weather last night. I still am today, to be fair. And I just didn't think I had, because I feel like I've got a bit of a head cold. I'm a bit chesty, but after doing all what I did in my day and everything else, and then I came to sit down, and the annoying thing was, I really wanted to either pick up my sleeves on my Very V and then, or cast on something new. I didn't do any of those things because I just didn't have the brain space to do it or to think what I wanted to do. So I just thought, easiest thing, just knit on this. You need to get this gift finished anyway. So again, because I haven't shown it yet, have I? So I'll do it again into black and white. And here we are. This is what I've done so far. If you give me 2 seconds, I will just go and get my scales actually, and I'll weigh what I've got left on that. So I'll put it up on the side here, and I'll just weigh what's left. I need to take the card out of the ball actually. Try not to get it in shot, and then you can be in colour, eh? And enjoy the tree while I'm talking about this. Whoa, I've got way more left than I thought. I've still got 43 grams left. With this one, I was worried that I wouldn't have enough yarn because I'm really tight on yarn, and I thought I'd risk it anyway because it is for my young niece and it's an adult, small or child size. So yeah, 43 grams left. So I'm only just over halfway, so I think I'm going to have plenty of yarn. I'm going to worry about that. And what did I forget to do? I forgot to weigh how much I'd used after doing the increases, sorry. So When I started it, I was like, oh yeah, I'll weigh it. And then did I? No, I forgot. So now I'm wondering, because with the yarn, we were worrying about it being tight. I didn't want to say, I was like, well, I better not save any for my blanket. I better just knit it until I run out. So do we think that the adult small in the DK, if I save 10 grams, will that be enough to complete the decrease section? I hope so. Yeah, and I think that's all that I wanted to update you with today. This potentially might be, well, I was going to say this might be the only clip today, but I'll possibly do a little bit of footage later, but there isn't going to be much to show you today, unfortunately. Like I say, I'm quite busy. Got errands to do, one thing and another. And yeah, we shall see how the day unfolds. See you later. Bye. Well, it's been quite a number of hours since I've recorded. I've been busy. You know, just normal life stuff, working, painting the bathroom door as you do. But I have had a very exciting delivery. Now, if you are a Patreon member for a homespun house and you haven't received your colours yet, I'd turn away now and I'll let you know when I've stopped showing them. I get the minis and the sock set at the moment, but I don't think I'll be doing that in the new year, but I am still getting them at the moment. I do enjoy receiving them, I must say, and the yarn is beautiful. So I'll show you the 3 minis first and I'll tell you the names. So here we are. We've got Woobilation, Merry Merry and Christmas Cottage. These are going to look fabulous in my blanket. They're the November Patreons because you get them the month after. And the sock set this time is really pretty. I'm liking the main yarn a lot. It's called Fireside Fur, and this is what we've got. And if you can see, it's like a minty green with dark purple and pink dotted throughout it. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And then it's got like a golden brown colour for the mini. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that. Kids will be home from school very soon. I'm going to do a picture of the yarns, and I thought I'd show you. Yesterday I got some batteries. Now I have these, and this sounds ridiculous thing to be talking about, but I have these little tea lights that are fake. They're you know, like an LED candle, and they're really good, and I've had them for a couple of years now, and I always get batteries for them, and they last me for ages, and they look quite realistic. And when you get the really powerful batteries in, they're quite bright. So I'm going to turn you around in a second and I'll show you, because I've got a few on my windowsill in little tea light holders, and they just look super pretty. And the ones that I've got off Amazon, they're great because they're on a timer, and they turn off for 18 hours and then they come on every day at the same time and stay on for like 6 hours. So I have them coming on for when it goes dark, and then generally just before we're ready to head up to bed, they turn off, and it's really nice. And at the moment I've got them on the windowsill. I do normally have them in front of the TV, but obviously I've got the Christmas stuff out there. I've got some Christmas trees in my house that you've seen before. But I'll just show you now these candles, because I think that some people might like them. Okay, so as you can see, I've got them all on my windowsill there, and I have them in various little tea light holders. The ceramic one in the middle, my mum got me a few years ago now. I absolutely love it. I think I saw something like this in the range actually. Not expensive. And then I got that lantern at the end from the range. And I think they look pretty realistic, as long as you get the strong batteries in. The batteries they came with were a bit rubbish, but the stronger ones do, and they do flicker, so it makes them look very realistic. I really, really like them. They're very cozy this time of year. Well, final clip of today. You will have just seen that I've decided with the Very V, after consulting with Mona, to actually block the body because I'm worried about running out of yarn. I decided to block the body at this stage. I'm going to finish knitting the body, and then whatever's remaining I'm going to split between the sleeves, and fingers crossed I can get a full length sleeve. If I can't, I'm not really sure well, I'd have to make them the length I can make them, won't I? But it will be a shame if I don't end up getting a full length sleeve, because I really think that that sweater's going to have a lovely, be a lovely garment to wear. I've also just been catching up on a couple of Vlogmases. I've been watching Laura at Penrose, and this afternoon I was watching Homespun House, and I've just done a stripe on my incredible blanket. Get to the side that's got the thing on. It's not today's colour, but today's colour was very similar to the extra one I added in yesterday, so I decided to add in this blue that I'd got out as a lucky dip yesterday, and it was on my side. My throat is really starting to hurt now, so this cold or whatever it is really getting a grip of me. So I'm gonna leave it there for tonight, and then tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to crack on with the body on my Very V, and I'll show you what it looks like and try it on once it's been blocked. Bye. See you tomorrow.